Guys, hello everyone. Today we are going through another walkthrough with you. Today we will be with you to escape from CATNAP and from his prison together with Jax. Say hello.
Yeah, guys, hi. Today we are in a good mood, ready to pass with you yet another interesting and diverse map. As you can see, we very often pass maps, so put likes. And most importantly, do not spare the likes. Subscribe to the channel. We try very hard, often go out and make videos just for you. It's just for...
So don't be shy. Well, let's start by saying that we have one of these heroes coming to us later, which is basically one of these heroes who is pretty intimidating. So it is, accordingly, a bad hero. Even very, I would say. We have to run away from him by any means necessary, as we are running away from him now. That is, this is a man who will try to catch up with us, or rather it's just a militiaman, only in a NEP uniform, if you can call it that.
Pomni, he's not a human being at all. He's a real monster. It's a real horror. He's gonna chase us and try to keep us here, and we have to get out of this prison.
Well, let me ask Jax. I see this is the first time he's caught you.
Yeah, Pomni, he caught me the first time, but that's okay. Everybody has some misfires, and not always the first time, but we'll try to get it right the first time.
Well, I wouldn't say that, of course, Jax, because there are a lot of nuances. We can still get a lot wrong, but we'll try to do that, of course. Well, moving on to the toilet. Now we're going to dig ourselves a hole. The important thing is to make sure there's no waste in here. Oh, remember, why are you talking about this? I felt bad. Come on, I was kidding.
Oh, look, those are some kind of water dolphins. By the way, they were pretty hard to walk on. They're so slippery. Yeah, there's one of those. This bridge, I hate this bridge. Come on, come on. The first one went. 1, 2, that's it, man. I didn't make it. I just fell.
I saw that. That's okay, I didn't make it either. Man, I don't like that bridge. There's gotta be some kind of feeling in it when this thing here breaks a step. If you could name it. All right, we're all past that. Let's move on. The next thing we're doing is basically nothing complicated yet. We're jumping all these things. Jax is down again. How did that happen?
I don't know. I just said we wanted to do it right the first time, and I ended up falling.
Man, of course it doesn't look very cool, even horrible. Yuck. But guys, please support us with likes, because we're trying really hard, even though we don't always succeed the first time. Phew. All right, I've gotten through this balloon, and we'll finally be further along. Jax is gonna be messing with it now. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's up there. But of course we have to wait, because he's the one we're doing this walkthrough with. It's not gonna be pretty if I pass on this. So I'm going to try to at least just turn the switch on now before that weirdo CATNAP catches up with me. Doc. Oh, this is real, man. I just got caught by Max. Be careful. He might catch you too.
Yeah, Pomni. I know, he just caught me too. All right, it's no big deal. The most important thing is that we've turned on the switch and we can move on. There's even a ship standing on it. There's some kind of water system. Wow.
I just had one that didn't catch up with me. He climbed right up the steps. Wow.
That's what I'm telling you. Look at the bottom. There were some sharks spinning right on the mug.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty cool. We're kind of going through, I feel like we're going through some kind of dolphin passage. Running away from some kind of dolphin. Because there's so much water, sharks, dolphins.
Well, yeah, check out the elevator, by the way. My elevator went to the left for some reason, even though it was supposed to go just over the top. Strange, some kind of broken elevator. Something is some kind of bug in the developers, right?
I see I have the same thing. Strange. Well, it's nothing. Look at that, it's my skip. That Smolsky thing? Yeah, you know, it's really creative. It's not here. Why? Jax is a pretty well-known character. What's wrong? Well, that's it. Let's get the energy drink and keep bouncing around these things. By the way, he noticed me that there's dolphins hanging around the circle again. And there's sharks. Look, they're real sharks under the waterfall. Yeah, so watch out for them. They might just eat themselves. Yeah, I'll be very careful. And they can't do that with me! Okay, that's it. We jumped great. What are you back there? Did you fall down?
Yeah, I fell again. I don't know how that happens. Maybe I'm not concentrating as hard as I'd like today. All right, well, that's all right. This is about to be our least favorite thing to come from this ladder. We're struggling just every issue.
We've really suffered so much this whole time, Fu. At least I managed to get through the door with great ease, as did Jax. The most important thing I remember now is that yes, jumping is very difficult, especially when we are now going to be standing alone and in each other's way. It's gonna be almost impossible. Why don't you step back and I'll give it a try?
Come on, I'm waiting, man. I can't do it at all.
I can't jump, what should I do? Okay, stop, let's give it a try. Maybe it's better if you can't jump, I'll try to do it a lot faster. I did it. You can follow me now. What did you manage up there?
Yeah, Pomni everything. Now I'm about to conduct a very difficult mission with this ladder. Why was it invented? I hate it in general.
I agree with you completely. So much time we spend on it sometimes it's hard to even realize we were. But how is it that I just had one that just jumped through the pipe? It can't be like there was some kind of gap. I remember in all the levels there wasn't that gap. So how does it work that way?
Well, here I remember. You see, there are different nuances that you have to emphasize in order to understand how you have to go through this map. Because there may be difficulties that we may not see right away.
Well, yes, I agree with you completely here, of course. But that we now move on to, as usual, closing all 3 levers in order to pass our path without the gas that will be there to hinder us. Wow, you almost bumped me off once.
Oh, Pomni, I'm sorry. I was running really fast, so I almost ran you over.
All right, that's okay. It's no big deal. Everyone, I have one last fan left and we can move on. Everybody close it up. All right, now we can get through in peace. Basically, more than half of the map part is passed.
Yeah, Pomni, only now we are left with not so difficult levels. And there is a boss waiting for us at the end. I wonder what the boss will look like. That's certainly very interesting to me.
Well, I guess the usual, Jax. Look at this. It's toys, digital, circular.
So how are they standing here? I don't even understand how they could be standing because I have such a skin specially made, or is it just the way they were standing here?
I don't know, I remember. But this is really our digital circus. They were standing there like some kind of barricade, that if you ran into it, you'd have to go through it all over again.
Yeah, interesting. Of course it works. And he's digital again. The circus you saw on the fans was a circus. First boss, there's another one waiting for us at the end. So, let's take our food bazookas and shoot him.
Just have to try to make sure he doesn't get to us in time. So, what did you take the jersey where I took it? We're all fighting. Look, he's actually taking lives pretty easily. I mean, I'm already spent. He's got over half of them left, and he's not throwing anything. He's running slow. So this bonus is very easy. That's it, I'm in.
Yeah, Jax, I've moved on too.
Now we're going to roll down the slide. That's what I really love. Wow, Fly, they just turn off gravity and we fly to the place we want to go. That's great. There's a lot of different movies you can take in, by the way. Well, we have our own skins. We don't really need other people's skins. We like our own. We're with Digital, with Hull. So guys, subscribe to the channel, put your likes, and we're waiting to see how we get through the final boxing.
More accurately, you'll wait and we'll do it real quick. Yeah, guys, don't forget about all these points. It's very important to us. It's your support for us to do further videos. We're gonna try really hard. So, there's literally
your maps, only in the best possible way.